Much has transpired since you were last on Earth. Mankind did its best to defend itself against Doom. But even their greatest weapons were as nothing before Doom's power. The heroes of your world also tried to stop Doom, and paid the ultimate price. Use his powers to corrupt. And with this discovery, Doom began corrupting your entire world.
As you can see, Doom's powers are far-reaching. He's remade Stark Tower into his twisted vision of perfection. But that's not all. He's changed New York, as well as every other major city on Earth. Before we can do anything else, we need to get our headquarters up and running again. Go to the power junctions and activate them. There, we're back in business. What the blazes? Doom must know we're here. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Target acquired. Return to Castle Doom.
It's gonna take a lot more than a couple of cheap toys to take me down.
Colonel Fury, I show multiple bogies, inbound.
More of Doom's troops?
Yes. There's an army of them headed your way. But if you give me some time, I should be able to set up an EMP pulse that will take care of them.
Roger that. Hank, contain them by locking this room down. Don't open up until we've destroyed every last one of them.
Will do.
All right, team, I hope you're ready for a little party, because it looks like we have a few guests to entertain. Stay down.
Yes.
Kill the intruders.
Dr. Doom, forgive me.
Nice try, tough guy.
Kill the intruders.
Dr. Doom, forgive me.
Yeah. Stay down. Destroy the non-believers.
No one can defy Doom for long.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me. Yes. Kill the intruders.
That was almost too easy.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much I missed this. It's been too long since I've seen some real action.
Perfect. Just like I thought. The skies are clear now. Not a robot to be seen anywhere.
Good. You can open the door now, Hank. Come on, let's get out of here, team.
Eliminate the trespassers.
Bubba, you're a mess. Well, if Doom didn't know we were here before, he sure does now. And that's fine, because we're as ready as we're gonna be. Dr. Pym has managed to power the Muonic inducer with the Macran crystal, but be warned, you'll have to actually touch Doom to steal some of his power, and it may take several tries to work. You will too, once you steal his powers. I'd suggest you get to Latveria as soon as possible. You'll find Doom in his castle there. For more information on the mission parameters, talk to Black Widow. And when you're ready to go, let me know. I'll fly you there. We don't have much time. Let's make this quick. Good luck. Shouldn't we be heading to Castle Doom? We're going to be arriving at Doom's castle soon. Once there, you'll have to locate Doom and use the Macran crystal to steal his power.
You can bet your boots Doom ain't gonna let that go without a scrap.
Make no mistake, you're in for the fight of your lives. But it has to be done. As predicted, tears are developing in near-Earth space because of Doom's unbridled use of power. Pretty soon even Doom won't be able to stop it.
What will happen if the tears are left unchecked?
The universe will unravel in a matter of months. All life will cease to exist everywhere. Gone forever.
Wow, not to criticize, but this mission briefing is turning into a real downer.
I don't know any other way to put it. Trillions of lives are depending on you to defeat Dr. Doom. Look, I know we've had our differences over the course of this little adventure, and I know you don't agree with the way I've done some things. But as the director of S.H.I.E.L.D., I can't ever afford to lose. And now you're in the same boat. You have to win this one.
Not to worry, Colonel. I am prepared.
Wolverine and I are certainly ready for anything.
You got that right.
Yeah, I've always wanted to fight someone with the powers of a god.
Don't worry, Colonel. We know what's riding on this. We won't fail. I know you won't. Good luck. And watch yourselves.
Greetings, my old friends. You're looking quite well for being dead. But then, I suppose I have Uatu to thank for that little miracle. I know a great many things. And once I am finished here on Earth, I shall turn my attention to the stars. Then, all the Watchers will learn to respect the might of Doom. Do you see how easily I now control the very elements themselves? Finally, I have achieved the ultimate power. Why would I destroy the last people who could appreciate my work? I want you to roam around and see what I've changed and what I've created. Since you have yet to truly understand my magnificence, I will demonstrate it with this simple puzzle. Can you choose the correct door to leave? Or is that beyond your feeble intellect? Ready to take a leap of faith, old friends? Because that's the only way you'll be able to continue on through my castle.
Kill the intruders! Report! Destroy the non-believers!
Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do.
Eliminate the trespassers! No one can defy doom for long!
Anybody else want some?
As you wish.
Got it.
Kill the intruders!
Anybody else want some?
No one can defy doom for long!
Stay down.
The Colossus you knew is dead, comrades. And with him died his ridiculous notions of the X-Men and mutant equality. Dr. Doom merely opened my eyes and showed me that he is the supreme power. And should you need proof, look no further than to the man who is standing beside me.
I am not the patriotic poster boy you know. I am an entirely new life form, created out of nothingness by Dr. Doom. Yes, I am equal to your Captain America in every way, but my loyalties are to Dr. Doom.
And now it is time you felt just how strong the followers of Doom are.
Stop falling down!
Eliminate the trespassers! No one can defy Doom for long!
Mine is absolute power.
Destroy the invaders.
You stood little chance against the God of Thunder.
Of course.
Attack!
Took you long enough to get here. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever make it.
Don't be too hard on them, Psylocke. They aren't one of Lord Doom's chosen. Yet.
Our minds aren't twisted. We now realize that Lord Doom is the ultimate power in this galaxy. And in serving him, we are granted abilities far beyond anything we had previously known.
If you really think that's so, then follow me, and you'll see what Lord Doom is capable of.
Go ahead. Follow Cyclops if you want, or stay here and face me. Either way, you're going to have to fight us both sometime. I'm going to enjoy this.
As you wish.
You will pay for this.
Destroy the non-believers!
Guess you didn't want a piece of me. So you decided to follow me down here. I can't say that was a wise, tactical decision. It's just further proof that Dr. Doom is the ultimate power. He can't be beaten, so why not give up and save yourself the pain? Sorry, you're wasting your breath trying to appeal to the old Cyclops. Dr. Doom has total control over me, just like he's about to have total control over you.
Who else needs an attitude adjustment?
Triumphant! Surrender, that we might end this foolishness.
Team, I just heard from Karnak and Atalan. He thinks the ultimate nullifier that Medusa had been looking for is located somewhere near you. At this point, anything is worth a try. Keep your eyes open for it. Fury out.
You stood little chance against the God of Thunder.
See you around, sucker.
claim this victory for Asgard. Halt, for you now face the might of Thor, son of Odin.
And don't forget me, your fiendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I prefer to think of us as the next generation. Bigger and badder.
Nay thee, I say. Doom has decreed that my father must remain in prison, so there he must stay.
Of course, you're welcome to try and take the hammer from him. I dare you. Come on, you know you want to.
You cannot hide from me.
You were almost a child. Yeah.
Still wields Odin's power. But you have saved Odin's life by freeing his body from this prison. For that act of bravery, you have the appreciation of all of Asgard. Return to us now in Asgard, Odin. Here you will rest, that you might one day regain your powers.
Bub, you're a mess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Aye.
All right.
Yes.
Certainly.
Aye.
Got it.
Of course.
Yes.
As you wish.
Once again, luck has been on your side, for that could be the only reason you have survived this long. But my latest creations will finally put an end to it. Who better to serve as my personal guards than recreations of my greatest foes? Meet my Fantastic Four.
Don't talk that way about our Lord and Master. Dr. Doom is the greatest man the world has ever known.
Now you will kneel before Victor Von Doom.
And you will pledge allegiance to him.
And if you don't, we'll pound you until you do. Got it?
You made a big mistake.
Anybody else want some?
So, you have beaten my Fantastic Four. I have only myself to blame. I made the mistake of creating them as feeble and weak-minded as the original. Your petty fears are of no concern to me. I control the might of the most powerful god in Asgard. Silence! I have heard enough of your prattle. Now, I will obliterate you once and for all.
The son of Odin stands triumphant.
Here comes trouble. I can't believe you beat me.
What's wrong? Feeling a little burnt out?
Here comes trouble. Let me help you up.
You should have surrendered.
Managed to steal a portion of my powers, eh? An interesting ploy, but it matters not. You haven't had the experience I've had in wielding the power of Odin. And now, with the aid of my minions, I'll show you how a real god smites his enemies.
Here comes trouble.
Foolish to challenge me.
Whatever.
command.
You've accomplished nothing. Doom! Odin! You can't be free! Your wretched scheme is undone, and your black soul is mine! No! An eternity of suffering is the fate of those who challenge the gods!
You gotta thank your old man for me, Thor. Odin did one hell of a job reversing the damage Doom did to Earth.
Aye, but I believe he is presently occupied with Doom and my brother Loki.
Let's hope he's teaching them new kinds of pain. The world owes you a debt of gratitude it can never repay. But with the danger past, our task force must be disbanded. You're a punk, Fury. Listen, fellas. I don't care if you like me, but if a threat like this comes again, can S.H.I.E.L.D. count on your help?
The world can count on us, sir.
Such insignificant creatures. They dare steal from Galactus. For that, I will destroy their planet.
All is well, but the tale is not yet complete. While pursuing Dr. Doom, your actions have had ramifications you could not possibly imagine. Allow me to show you the future you helped to create. It is regrettable you did not save the Omega Base computer. It contained research data on the Legacy virus, a disease that is deadly to mutants. In several years, the virus will become a plague that runs rampant across the Earth. Because you chose not to act, you may have doomed the mutant race to extinction. You showed true courage in locating the ingredients needed to heal Namor in Atlantis. Because of this, Namor will grow to trust surface dwellers. And in time, he will aid in the formation of a worldwide organization of superheroes. This group will save the Earth from many dangers that would have otherwise destroyed it. It was quite valiant of you to rescue Senator Kelly, a known detractor of mutants. Because of your kindness, the Senator will successfully sponsor the Mutant Aid Bill. This will allocate government funds for schools like Professor Xavier's. These schools will prove to be very effective in training young mutants in how to control their powers. It was most unfortunate that you were unable to rescue Jean Grey in Mephisto's realm. For she does not die in the Infinity Vortex. Instead, She returns to Earth in the form of the Dark Phoenix to take vengeance upon those who did not save her. You were wise to locate the Sword of the Valkyrie. With her aid, Asgard is easily freed, but more importantly, Loki is imprisoned. And with the god of mischief in chains, Ragnarok, the end of the Asgardian dimension, never comes to pass. Had you located Vola's ring, it would have spared much bloodshed. In years to come, the angry prophetess will not warn Odin of an attempt on his life. His death will plunge Asgard into years of chaos. Eventually, Thor will become king, but only after Lady Sif dies in battle. Your failure to save Princess Lilandra was most unfortunate. When an asteroid threatens Earth, a call goes out to the Shi'ar to destroy it. But they ignore that plea. Though Earth's heroes valiantly attempt to stop it, they fail, and the western coast of the United States is obliterated. You are to be congratulated on saving the Skrull planet from destruction. Soon, the Skrull will form a tentative partnership with Earth. Shortly after that, the Skrull will come to the aid of Earth when the Kree threaten to enslave humanity. It was most wise of you to save Odin from his confinement in Castle Doom. In the near future, the mighty Thanos will seek to conquer Earth. Only intervention by Thor's father will save the human race from enslavement. You are to be congratulated for locating the damaged Ultimate Nullifier at Castle Doom. One day soon, Mephisto will seek to conquer our dimension, but Reed Richards will repair the Ultimate Nullifier and use it to stop the vile creature before all is lost. Although this timeline was created by you, know that it can be altered. For you are a hero, and your every action, or inaction, affects the entire universe.